The final game of the first class season for the Leeward Islands Cricket Club. It's been a bit of a mare this season, to say the least. We've got Foster Mitchell on international duty. Foster's been in sublime form, really, in most of these games. But yeah, fixtures and results. We had the one game offline since you guys were last here. Where we were crushed by our 10 wickets. We didn't flare too much better in this one. We bowled them out for 470. Milius 174, James 90, 258 run stand, 71 for Rutherford down the order. Decent performance from Race Mitchell, 3 for 64 was quite good. And definitely the pick of the bowlers. In response, 381, Pelton Paul with 110, 84 for Foster. Khan was 64, good to see Khan amongst the runs. The Sri Lankan Sudhir Thilakaratne, decent 4 for 136. We bowled them out for 149 in the next innings. That was a pretty good performance. 3 fizz for Gittins, Hooper, and Peters. But yeah, we tried to chase it down. We just faltered like anything. The Sri Lankan 4 for 24, 4 for 40 for Brown, 2 for 48 for Best. So it hasn't been the best of campaigns. Taking on top of the table, Trinidad and Tobago. We are trying a bit of a different bowling attack today with James, Mitchell, and Cummins getting that valuable time here to develop their craft. Marley did bring up 100 wickets in the last game. He's been a toiler for a long time for us. He's 26 years of age. Still got a wee bit of cricket in him. He's a good amount of experience there. But that is our team. Boardroom on debut. It's had a few games at one-day level. Get a first-class match here. So some of the board signings are getting some time. Let's move a few players up the order. Around a wee bit there, but yeah, it's a pretty solid looking team. Like Andrew, Paul, and Mitchell will be key components here. We're going to have to bowl well. Test for the new players, newish players in the team, so hopefully they can deliver. We're just going to try and get it in reasonably tight here. Nice start here for the Trinidad and Tobago side. They will be fancying their chances to win another title. Finally, James will get the wicket. Set to work for that. Purlan is gone. Caught on the boundary. Go for 49. Fitzgerald Joseph. Really coming on as a cricketer, Joseph. Really, like, he has really been a revelation since he's joined Trinidad and Tobago. Of course, used to be here. 127 for 1 after 31 overs, so they're going comfortably at 4 and over at the moment. Ramdas want to see a few more wickets this season. He's got 9 wickets. He's definitely come on a bit in terms of a leggy. Mitchell. It's 2 good deliveries from Ramdas. Really getting in good channels. 2 for 15 in his spell at the moment. Very nicely done. Gittins. Gittins will strike through. So Trinidad and Tobago being made to work all of a sudden to get their runs here. Not having it all their own way. 80 out for 89 is Forbes at the top of that order. Ashley Forbes. Decent overs to spin it. 2 for 40 for Ramdas. Definitely the pick of the bowlers here. James has come back and immediately struck. This is good bowling. Joseph out. Joseph gone for 21. Ramdas will be rested. Just be brought back immediately. Just had a wee bit of a spell there. Very good success here. It's getting in good areas. This is really pleasing to see. Had a great season with the ball first class. Cummins on for 60 out of 16. James back into the attack. Spinner getting through a lot of work, taking wickets. Grant will go for 66. James will bowl that over. Ramdas will be taken out of the attack now. Mitchell. I want to see Mitchell get a few wickets. Andre Gittins. It's been all Trinidad and Tobago's game so far. It's a good area from Cummins. And it's been an even Steven sort of day. Ramdeen gone for 14. Of course, Ramdeen did play here at the club. Sprinkling of games. Didn't really stand out, but sort of for better or for worse. The current career looks a little bit better. Played 220 over internationals too. End of day one. 3-3-3 for 8s. Round us the Zera's the 5-er, and he might get the 5-er here. It's a good delivery. Gone. Spencer gone for 53. Of course, Newman Spencer was at the club too. So there's been a few players that we've had. Although those numbers are relatively solid. We could have used something like that now. Gittins will pick up its second wicket. Out for 366, Trinidad and Tobago. We're really happy with the Ramdas spell. 5 for 89. First 5-er. 14 wickets at 24 for the season. It's a good developmental year. Clyde Boardroom and Wybert Hall. It's a good shot. Whipped away for 4. But yeah, we're going to seriously have to look at restructuring the team and especially the format here. 19 without loss. Just feel as though we're going to have to think outside the box in terms of improving this team. Might move a lot of players on next season. Try and clear some budget. Build the next wave of talent through. We have won a few times. We just haven't won the first class competition, which I really desperately want to win. Boardroom. Gone for 18. Andrew in now. Partnerships are key. $54 for 1. Can we ruin the Trinidad and Tobago party here by putting in a relatively nice performance? West Indies taking Afghanistan. We're bowled out for 124. Zai. Plenty of wickets. Very disappointing card. And Afghanistan are pretty good in these cricket captain games these days, like when they get a few seasons in. 70 for 1. Andrew will hit that away for 4 as well. Foundations there. Of course, Andrew had a pretty good one-day campaign as well. It's just started to improve a little bit at level. 250s at 26, but you look at the numbers there. 250s at 30. Got the one-day international for the West Indies. I don't know how, but you're a pretty good player overall. Pretty reliable. Been put into bat at 3. Young Wybert Hall, second season, so decent-ish numbers for the opener. Beats the diving fielder. It's a good partnership starting to form between these two. 99 for 1 after 32, going at 3 and over. 3 and over is perfectly acceptable. Hall's gone. Ramdeen will strike. Brings Pelton Paul to the crease. Pelton be looking to get back in the West Indies lineup. 24 years of age. 14 test matches. 750s, 100. Think you'd be over there playing against Afghanistan. Still think we've just got to strike 3 and over. Bet 100 plus overs. I think this team, I think there's a lot of good players potential in this team. The bowling may be another major work on. Looks it away for 4. 127 for 2. Oh, that just when a partnership was starting to form. That's been... Well, it's down for the season. Out for 44. It brings Gordon Khan in. Approve Gordon Khan. Learn to bat some of these tough periods out. It's on the full. That's a nice wee boundary. John Giddens to come in. Both attacking stroke makers. Oh, that is just a classy shot. Taking on the bowler there and gets the full reward. Nurdles that down for 4 more. Good, it's good cricket. Again, just another wee partnership forming. It's whether the Leeward Islands can really capitalise on just a wee start here. It's good 2 back-to-back boundaries for Khan. Moves to 14 off 28. Nurdles that into the gap. That's a good 50 for Pelton Paul. Smashes that away for 4. That is 6 off the over. It's good batting for the Leeward Islands. This is one of the better performances we've put in the season so far. We're nice and competitive with the ball. A bit of resilience with the bat now. It's well picked up. That's just asking to be hit. Spencer... to readjust the lines there. 219 for 3. Paul rocks off the back foot. 223 for 3. They only lead by 143 now. They'll be a bit concerned that they don't want to drop points against the team they're expected to beat. But if they do struggle here, shot got that away for 4. Paul was gone just when the acceleration could have really gone. Paul's gone for 79 of 100 deliveries. Bottom Mitchell played quite aggressively as well. Khan gets it away for 4. Khan's gone to just another established batsman getting in and out. Gone for 40 of 59 deliveries. Bottom Mitchell, 27 years of age. Played quite a bit of cricket, actually. Quite a good campaigner. All the 500s have come for the Leeward Island side. His first class career. Really eat into this league. Can Andre Giddens put on a show? One of our best players. With a phenomenal all-round career. Gone, so that's 250 for 6. Ramdas in now. Wheels have fallen off a tad. Giddens may start to attack the bowling. Just because we're a bit frail in the batting after we get to the 6th wicket onwards. Shot that's 4. Ramdas. It's a big mighty maximum. It's good. Still some good strokes mixed in between. Let's sit down the ground for a boundary. Really getting the kick on here. It's the 300 up for the Leeward Islands. Just trailing not by too many now. All that has been skied. That could be the downfall of Giddens. No, the gap's been found. No one out there. Shot well worth taking on. 47 off 40 at the moment. 14 off 25 for Ramdas. Only lead by 61 Trinidad and Tobago. It's gone. Ramdas has been dismissed. James with the important breakthrough. Desmond Cummins. Might see Andre Giddens really try to open up here. 50 up for Andre Giddens. This has been a good innings. Most of the strike too. He's going to take on the bowling. It's gone. 11 for 8. 53 or 46. 9 boundaries in that innings. Handy, another 20-30 runs would be godly at the moment. Drifting onto the pads, and Cummins takes full toll of that. Nice boundary. And that's another... that is a big over. 15 off the over. Shot that is 4. Three, 4 for 8. Oh, they've dropped Cummins. I don't want to be on the field too much longer. I want to wrap this up before the end of day 2, so they can get into their innings. They only lead by 27 now, so this is game on. Can the Leeward Islands spoil the party? Oh, that's another drop. And we'll sneak off for another run too, so they've had their chances. Only lead by 19 now. It's a wild swing by Cummins. Wild swing again. He's gone this time. That is trapped LBW. Good delivery from Spencer. 23 off 26 deliveries. Leeds just getting... It's pretty much even this game now. We've done a fantastic job to be right in this game. Driving down the ground. 361 for 9. Oh, magnificent stroke making from Mitchell has seen us evaporate the lead. And now we lead the game, so Trinidad and Tobago miss out on some valuable points. End of day 2. Somehow got the lead by 3 runs. So these are trying to fight back into that game. It looks like we are going to see them lose. Immediately struck early on the next day. Out for 13. But yeah, wee bit of a rally from the lower order. It's really tough decisions ahead for Trinidad and Tobago. Mitchell in. Cummins. Ramdas in already. James in as well. Giving the ball to Andre Ramdas. I think this is the man that is in form at the moment with the ball. Delivers the wicket straight away. Forbes gone for 15. Giddens into the attack. Another key wicket. 91 for 2. 57. 189 all out. Just need 50 to win. That is a pretty disappointing card. West Indies. It's going to have to take air. Spinner out. They've been taken to this time. Joseph and Modeste. They are doing a great job here, just taking the game away. It's going to try and change the lengths a little bit. A couple of overs of short pitch stuff. Change the angles. Day 3, 261 for 2, 100 for Maven. They're good innings. Short pitch stuff for a little bit. This has not worked. Joseph brings up 100. Fitzgerald Joseph, just the third 100 at the level. They've really taken the game away, these two. 142. It's a good delivery. Second wicket for Mitchell in this innings. Gone for 128 is Joseph. 3 for now. Chance to improve on the bowling average. .391 for 5. Brilliant batting from Mideast and Joseph. That has been a brilliant performance. Happy with that 3 for 63. Numbers are not too bad for Mitchell this season. Yeah, 389 to win. Pretty steep chase. Lost the early wicket. Gonna just try and bat positively. Just one key partnership has just dictated terms in this. We're just going to have to be resilient here, bat as long as we can. Trinidad and Tobago, they will be searching for the 8 wickets to wrap up the first class competition. Paul gets that away for 4. It's a good stroke. 6. Four more. Big strokes. Edge and gone. It's gone for 19. Resilience here at the moment from the Leeward Islands. It just looks like we're going to slump to a 3rd loss in the campaign. Khan out. Serious question marks over the Gordon Khan contract now. He just hasn't fired. He's still got a few years left on his contract. Cricket down the ground, 4 runs. Four. 3 boundaries in that over. Day 407 for 4. 2 sessions to bat. 2 big sessions for the Leeward Islands. Put some wee bit more pressure on the bowlers. If we are to get anywhere near this score, we're going to need these 2 to get big hundreds. I just don't want to get them into a habit of just getting into the areas that we don't want them bowling into, so I've decided to be a little bit more aggressive. That over the fine leg. Sort of duck for cover there instead of going for the catch. Batting by Mitchell, 10 off the over, 145 for 4 after 42. That's 50, I believe, for Mitchell. Yeah, 53 or 68 deliveries, 10 boundaries in that innings. Played some pretty good cricket. For 15 off 9, James. Been very accurate. I think Andrew's just got that in the right gap. Yep, 50 up for Andrew as well. He's sort of batted a while. 51 off 117 deliveries. Nurdles that down to the 3rd man area and gets 4. 111 run stand here. User record partnership now. Moves into the 80s, Mitchell. It's a good stroke. First 6 of the Mitchell innings. Moves to 89. Into the 90s. Big over here for the Leeward Islands. Swats at that. That's a good hook for 4. Moves to 98 of 121 deliveries. Oh, he's just played a dicey as shot. He's edged that admittedly, but he's brought up the ton. Beautiful batting from Mitchell. Fastest 100 against Trinidad and Tobago. User record. So he just brought up a 600 for the Leeward Islands. Question is, needs to continue. Needs a steady hand at the other end, and that's been Andrew at the moment. The anchor. Drifting into the pads, and we'll get another boundary for that. 227 for 4. Oh, beats. They needed another couple of slips in there to get that. We'll just picks that off nicely. That's pretty safe, that shot. 4 runs. You use record partnership for this wicket for the Leeward Islands. 243 for 4. A few fielders in that region, but still pierces the gap, finds a boundary. Oh, the edge has been taken. Puran finally strikes, and Andrew's gone for 77 159 deliveries. Andre Giddens will need to take the time to get in here. Well, tell that to Andre Giddens. Just hits a big maximum. Field up for Andre Giddens. Last session, 5 wickets in hand, around 120 runs to get. These two are going to have to do the bulk of that. 117 to win. One more session to go. First and foremost, we're just going to bat an air also and see where we're at. Mitchell's playing a bit of a blinder here. Need to play for most of this chase. Trinidad and Tobago, we very, very nervous at the moment. They know the Leeward Islands are coming very hard at this score. That's a good stroke from Giddens. Been scoring at run a ball, near run a ball for a while. 41 off 51. And that's bad keeping. That is 4 buys. 308 for 5. Giddens, we'll open that face up a little bit and 4 more. 66 needed off in 67 minutes. It is certainly chaseable. New ball taken. And that's 50 for Andre Giddens. He's come in and supported Mitchell, who's middly slowing down a wee bit in the scoring. Just trying to get this run chase into a position where we might be able to win this game. So a long way to go though, and that is out. It's a huge wicket because Mitchell was batting sublimely. Out for 141 of 183 deliveries. Rammed us in now. We need a good strong finish here. It's up to Andre Giddens really to sort of guide this chase home. Just beats the diving fielder. 8 off the over so far. 47 required in 52 minutes. That's a dicey run. Gets there. Not even watching, mate. Just looking straight down. 37 needed in 40 minutes now. It's getting pretty tight. Oh, that's a huge wicket. Gittins falls for 65 off 93 deliveries. This valiant run chase is probably going to fall short. And 29 minutes. We're so close, we might as well have a go. Cummins somehow finds the maximum out of nowhere. 369 for 7. 19 to win. It's been a thrilling run chase. We looked buried at one point, and then it was sort of the Mitchell and Andrew partnership, and then the Mitchell and Gittins partnership that's got us back into this. 12 needed. 3 wickets for Trinidad and Tobago. Has that got enough on it? It does have enough on it. That's a 6. And it's just single digits needed. Six needed. 15 minutes to go in the game. Time. That is 4-2 to win now. And a miss. 4 overs to get one run needed. And there it is. Leeward Islands will finish the season off very strongly as that cost Trinidad and Tobago the title. Brilliant score from Mitchell. 141, 65 for Giddens, and 77 from Paul Andrew. Have got us a famous win here. Trinidad and Tobago will still win the title. We finished on the exact same score as Barbados, but we finished last, unfortunately. But a good way to end the season. And that is a sign that we can foot it against most of these teams. We've just got to piece it together. We have players going left and right, which is sad that they play for the West Indies and we don't have them available. But a good win to finish the season. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you for the season review.